I am often asked about what I think of X gym or X program. I think it's important to understand that I think what we do here is best, meaning I wouldn't coach how I do if I didn't think I would. If I felt there was a better way for the clientele that I want to work with, I would certainly utilize that better way. So I always want to be careful to speak ill of other training facilities and other programs, because as I often share or often voice, it's about personal preference. And so I want to get everyone moving more. I want to get everyone's strength training, but I understand that I'm not everyone's cup of tea, just in terms of how we program, but also personality. So I think it's important that someone find a gym that they enjoy being in, that has the community, the type of people that they want to be around, that help motivate them, inspire them, that they can lean into and depend on, so they remain consistent and keep going. We kiddingly talk about bros here at 2810 Fitness, like, what's up, bro? Like, those gyms serve their purpose, where those guys are going in and they're just, crushing 20 sets of chest in one workout, and then the next day they go in and crush 20 sets for their biceps and that sort of thing. We don't do that here. We will never do that here. But if that's what someone enjoys doing and that's the only way they're going to strength train, then I'm all for that. I'm grateful for gyms like that. If there are people that enjoy doing high intensity interval training all the time, again, I don't think that's necessarily healthy to do all the time. I don't think it's the best way to achieve goals as quickly as one could. But I understand full well that if that's the only thing that someone enjoys doing and will do, I'm glad there are places like that. So I'm glad. A lot of times people look at those facilities that when they're speaking to me, they'll be like, your competitor. A lot of those competitors to me are collaborators, because I can't service and help everyone. And again, I want everyone participating in some sort of purposeful exercise. So I'm glad there are places like that around and can be utilized by other facilities. So if someone's thinking about joining a certain gym, let me know what your goal is. Let me know what you're interested in. Maybe we're the fit for you, maybe we're not. So that's kind of my take on how I answer those. Really, too, it comes down to more so the program itself. I'm more interested in knowing the level and the quality of the coaches, because I've said that there's really no one exercise that's going to injure a person. But if you've got an amazing practitioner, their attention to detail and to form is awesome with a client, have them do a certain lift. But if you gave me someone who just doesn't have an eye for form or doesn't even care, and to them it's all about lifting more and high intensity and go, 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 and blood, sweat, and tears, they might be injuring someone with that same exercise. And so to me, it's, hey, if you're interested in a certain program, okay, what's the level of coach? How are they going to be coaching? That sort of thing, more so than the program itself.